Hello, everyone. Welcome again to the Teaching Multilingual Learners Master's Program at Moreland University. For those of you that are brand new, welcome to Moreland. And for those of you that are continuing on from your clinical practice, welcome back. I know that I had to hang up to go to my next class, and there were some lingering questions. So I wanted to make this video, so hopefully it will be clear on what you need to do this week. So the first thing you're going to do is you are going to, on your own, go onto the platform, and under the Activities Resources section, you're going to review the definitions of language, linguistics, applied linguistics, and education. See the Activity Resources section on the platform, okay? And then we talked in the VC about some of our experiences, but now with your group that you will find in the email that I send, with that group, you're going to get together and you're going to further discuss the findings from your readings, and you're going to create an artifact, which just means you're going to create a digital tool presentation where you can record your group discussion. And you're going to use whatever digital tool you would like. Some suggestions here are Padlet, Google Doc, or Prezi, whatever your group decides. That's the group portion of the work. Then individually, you're going to create a vlog, which is just a video recording like I'm doing right now. This could be considered a vlog, which is a reflection of your own personal definitions for the three disciplinary terms. Again, language, language learning, and language teaching. And you're going to answer the question, what are your personal definitions of language, language learning, and language teaching? And include in your reflection how your personal definitions were influenced by the discussion in your small group. Your vlog should be not just you talking, but should include a digital presentation in the background, like I'm presenting here. I have a Google Doc in the background, but you can still also see my face, okay? And you're going to make sure that it's between 5 to 7 minutes in length, and you want to also be sure to include the APA references, which is something I did not get to talk about in the VC. So I'm going to explain that now. Okay, so when I talk about writing in APA formatting, that means we are in a master's level program and we are learning to be more scholarly writers. And so you will be expected to write in APA formatting, which is the American Psychological Association's guidelines for scholarly writing. This is a website that you can bookmark that's called Purdue. It's from Purdue University. It's the Purdue Online Writing Lab called Purdue OWL. And here you will find everything that you need in terms of how to cite sources, format, which means how you're going to organize a paper and your reflections, and how to cite the references from the readings. This is going to be really important because when you look at the rubrics on the assignments, you will see that to get an outstanding, you will need to have proper formatting. And it's okay if you're still learning. I will be there to guide you and help you with the formatting. Okay, but this will be a really important resource for you. So make sure that you bookmark this website at Purdue University. Again, it's Purdue Online Writing Lab. And here you will find you can cite your sources. On the left, you can see different ways that you can do in-text citations, how to cite authors, different rules, basic rules for listing your references, and things like that. We will be using the APA style 7th edition. Okay, that's the latest edition of the APA formatting guidelines. So that is what you will be expected to use. Okay, and whoop, we don't need that. And so here again are all of the different things that you'll need to keep in mind for formatting. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that to you because it's very, very important. They have examples here of different ways that you format papers, and it's very detailed. So be sure to get familiar with this site. Okay, here's an example of what you're going to do for activity 1. So your first activity is the annotation of the videos like I explained, but here's what it looks like and what you're going to be doing. Those of you that have been through clinical already know, but for those of you that are new, this will help. Okay, so as you watch the video, here you will be annotating. And again, it's not just narrating what's happening, but you're going to be sharing your perspectives and making sure that you look at the project description guidelines to understand what the assignment is asking of you as you annotate, okay? So here is the annotations, and then I will give you feedback on the other side. So it's this is what it looks like, okay? And then in the discussion forum, is where you're going to share your reflection, and make sure that your reflection also includes some of the references from the readings and cite any sources in the APA format like I showed you with the Purdue OWL. All right, so that is what the activity 1 looks like. And then I have an example of what a vlog looks like besides the one I'm giving you right now, but just for activity 2, this is an example, and I'm not going to play the whole thing, but just so that you can see, for those of you that are brand new, with your group, you're going to put together this vlog, you see, and so they have not just them talking, but they have the visuals to go with their talking points, okay? So I'll put this example also on Google Classroom, but I just wanted to show you in the video what a vlog looks like, okay? And then the last thing is some examples of digital tools that you can use. A great tool that you can use with your group is the Padlet, like is mentioned on the activity description. And here is an example of what Padlet is. It's a great collaborative tool. So if you are trying to get together with your partner, you can create one. Somebody in your group can create one and share it. Up here is the share settings. Be sure to use your Moreland accounts so that you can share with each other. And then you can create different categories for the different terms, and you can all share and collaborate with each other on this tool. You also can use Google Docs like I mentioned, or a different tool, but I wanted to share with you a different one in case you're not familiar, and this is called Padlet.com, and we will be using it, Padlet, in other activities as well. Okay, so I hope that helps as you get started with your first activity for the program. You're going to be great. We're going to have such a wonderful time learning from each other. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help, and I will see you next week. Thank you.